Hello people of YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. I'm just going to do a quick update video. I actually want to, not clear up, I actually posted a video, it's called, I think it's Perfect Paracel Storm. It's a Rory McIlroy video that I did almost 2 years ago. I think it was done in June 2016 and it's actually had 25,000 views. It's probably one of my biggest sort of viewed videos on my channel. But it's quite interesting because it's had a lot of positive and also a lot of negative comments. I think it's had over 100 likes. I think it's had like 19 dislikes or something between that. I actually got a comment just the other day there, and a lot of people they complain because it's boring, it's on easy settings, and I just want to really sort of clear up a few things. If you've never seen it, it's basically I never play with the Blue Arc on, which is basically like the easy mode on Rory McIlroy PGA Tour, and it basically shows you where the ball's going to go. So I came up with a challenge, and that's exactly what it was. It was a challenge. I did state in the description of the video that it was on easy mode, and the challenge was to get 18 holes in one. Basically, get a perfect. I think I called it Perfect Paracel. I think it's called Paracel Storm. But that was my challenge, was to do that and to get 18 holes in one. And I started off recording because obviously it's like a one take thing. You start recording, and I actually failed it quite a few times. I think I did it on about the 12th or 13th or 14th try. So it wasn't like a one shot affair. It took like maybe 12, 13, 14 takes. Because I got a little bit closer. I did like the first 9, and then I maybe missed the 10th, and then I got a little bit further on, and I messed up early on, and I got further on, and I got to a point where I think I actually got to like the 17th hole, and I missed the hole in one, so I had to redo it. And I was kind of getting to the point where I wasn't getting fed. Well, I was getting fed up. It was getting quite annoying, but I was still enjoying sort of doing it, and that's all it was a challenge. Basically, no wind, and on basically you could call it arcade mode, and the 3 quick swing as well. And that was basically it. It was just a challenge to do it and to get 18 holes in one, and I actually did do it, and it really wasn't. It was never going to be on any other difficulty other than like easy, because I think it's impossible. It is impossible to get 18 holes in one. Even on arcade mode with a bit of wind, would probably be impossible. And you basically pitch it straight in the hole, and you position the blue marker so it's almost at the back of the cup, and that's how you do it. That's how you get holes in one. And I still get comments even to this day, and people really, I guess they don't get the kind of concept of it. It was never really meant to be, oh, that's on easy. I'm not, I'm not really bothered about it. But this guy said, look how he tries to act as if he's finding the landing area. This is not 18 holes in one setting. It's a collection of all his holes in one on each hole, and then edited them to look like the entire games. Boring as, well, he swears for real. But that was one take. To edit that, especially the bit at the end, because I actually show you my scorecard, and if you look at it, it would probably, I wouldn't say it's impossible to edit that, but it's actually quite easy. Well, I'd say it's quite easy to do. I'd actually challenge somebody like the Apex Hound to do it. It's actually quite a good challenge. As I say, it did take me like 10, 11, 12, 13 tries, whatever. I'm not actually sure. I think I lost count. But that's what everybody says. Easy settings, so unrealistic. Some of them are quite funny comments. Somebody says must have been in easy settings. No way this was on hard. Obviously, I stated it in the. Somebody said nice vid. But I mean, it's amazing how many people can actually be quite bad sometimes, the comments. But you know, I don't mind getting like negative comments. It's kind of part and parcel of being a YouTuber. But yeah, that was all one take. That video is as real as it gets, and it is on easy, and it is doable. Anybody can do it. Obviously, you can't do it with any form of wind or, um, any kind of just normal settings. It'd been possible to do, but it was just really to showcase just how easy it is playing on arcade. And the thing is, I never play that game on easy settings. I'm always playing in hard swing. I did play actually on analog swing, but I felt even that was getting too easy, and I went to hard and the 3-click swing, and that is actually quite challenging. I've actually deleted Rory McIlroy out of my PS4. I've still got a hard copy of it. I may actually go back and play it one day, but I'm more into the golf club too. But I just really wanted just a little quick video just to kind of get that out. As I say, it's had a lot of views. It's had a lot of likes as well. So obviously people have viewed it and said, yeah, that's pretty good. But it is obviously on easy settings, and I never stated that it wasn't on easy. But some people it's just the way it is for YouTube. So it's Friday. I've just finished my work. Finished at 10:30. Get in. Just set up my gaming chair, my steering wheel. Plan for today is I'm probably going to do some F1 2017. Record that. Do the first couple of practice sessions. I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, although I will have to check my schedule, but I should be off for like 4 days. It's absolutely gorgeous outside. The sun's out. It's a really nice day. So I don't plan on doing a lot of stuff on my PS4. I'll probably be doing stuff later on, but I really maybe need to go and do some photography work, like maybe go out for the sunset tonight. Could be a plan. Maybe even go out for a walk later this afternoon. I need to meet my wife in the town to pay the rent. So that's something I need to do anyway. So I don't know if we'll maybe go for a wee walk then, but it's a really nice day. So I've got a couple of days coming off, so I can plan some videos. I played the golf club tour last night. I played my TGC Tours event and it didn't go well. I had a major issue. I know they were fixing the servers on, what would it be, Wednesday I think it was. I remember seeing it was either a tweet or a Facebook. I saw something where they were tweaking the servers, and I played my first round. I was 7 under par. I was pretty happy with it. Second round was kind of pivotal. You really need to sort of play steady through the 4 rounds, but started playing the second round. I think I parred the first couple. Had a couple of swing glitches. Got to the 4th hole. Now the swing glitches that I get, and I occasionally did get glitches before, like maybe the swing would just stutter a little bit. They're not too bad. It's the problem I've got is that the actual golf club comes back a tiny amount and stops dead. It doesn't go any further, and it might do that maybe once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times. I did have it before, like last year. So at some point, I was getting it not all the time, but I was getting it occasionally, and then it really just kind of disappeared for a while. But it came back last night, and I had a 3-wood shot. So it was a par 5. It's quite a difficult shot. There's water all down the left hand side. I probably could have easily got on the green. I think it was 265 yards. So my 3-wood goes 255. Went to hit the shot and had a glitch swing which just stopped. Did it again. Did the exact same. What I should have done is maybe step back and reset, but it's easy saying that, but it's quite. The golf club 2 is based on timing and tempo are key points to the swing. and any kind of disruption. And when you set up your shot, you get your numbers, you calculate the yardage, you calculate the shot you want to perform, and then you hit that shot, and when it stops, and then you go to hit it. I feel that my swing playing for the first hit would be good, but then it stops, and by the time I hit it, my swing playing is slightly different, or my tempo speeds up. It's just not the way I swing. And I duck hooked it into the water, and I think I ended up taking a 7 at that hole. So I went backwards. I went to 1 over, then I bogeyed the next hole, teed off, did the exact same thing, glitch swing, and then I hooked it into the water. So I actually managed to get a bogey at that hole. I had a pretty decent putt for the bogey. So I was 2 over par. I was back to from 7 under to 5 under. My round was pretty much gone. Kind of came back over the next, I don't know, tail end of the front 9, then going into the back 9, and I kind of did pull it back, and I think I bogeyed 17th or the 16th. I think it was the 17th. I bogeyed that. I don't know what I did. I don't know if it was a putting mistake I had, but I had that swing glitch through the second round, and I know one of my friends online, Wayne, the Flying Scotsman, I think it's Wayne Stephen. Is it Stevens or Stephen? He had the same problem. So it's kind of unfortunate that that's maybe coming back into the game, because it really does disrupt your swing pattern, and it's easy to back off the shot and go back in, but when you go back in, it does the same thing again. There's only so many times that you can kind of back off and reset. So I almost shot, I think, I don't know, it was a 3 under par or something like that. So unfortunately, we're going to have to shoot like double digits under par, like 10, 11, 12 under par or something, or at least 10 under par to potentially get the exemption. We probably could, if we'd hit maybe, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10 under par, 14, 15 under par, we would have been sitting pretty. But it's kind of annoying when that happens, because it really, and you're kind of angry as well that you fell back, and you're trying to get back into back into a kind of decent score, and we actually did. We got it under par, which I thought was pretty decent from that start. But what could have been, we could easily have been 6, 7, 8 under par, because the scoring conditions were good. It was very little wind. Good score was on the cards, so that's unfortunate. So whether we can actually get back to unless we can actually get back to something decent, it's going to be tough. So my main aim is to just really get back and get clear strikes again. Hopefully do that. I think we should be okay for that. I probably reckon it's going to be maybe 18 under par, roughly. So we just need to play 2 consistent rounds. That's what I want to do anyway, so always try and get out of a kind of jammy situation. But if we get glitch swings again, then it could be quite bad, if I'm honest. But I'll play that later today at some point. You'd have to excuse me, I was up at my shift started at 5:15, so I was up at 4:45 this morning. So I'm not tired. I actually feel quite fresh, but I might start to get tired later on. Any other news? I don't really think there is. No, I can't really think of anything. I've been playing the show. I've been doing the Conquest, which I quite enjoy doing. I quite like the baseball game. I'm enjoying that. I actually played Isleman TT. I'll probably do that again over the weekend. I'm actually quite enjoying playing the TT. Also, I was playing the Hunter, Call of the Wild. So I may make a video on that. I don't know. I've got really quite a lot of games that I could play. I need to get Project Cars, my career mode on that as well. Mud Runner, I don't know. I actually not played that in a couple of weeks. I think there's a new map on that, if I remember. But I'm not short of games, to be honest. And I actually did buy there's a map for the Hunter Call of the Wild, so I just bought it. I just thought, why not? Gran Turismo, I've been playing that still, just doing my dailies, getting money. Trying to get the Ferrari car as a gift card, but it's not really happening. It's kind of went away. But anyway, I'm probably going to do my F1 2017 video. So that's what's on the cards after this. I just thought I'd do a quick update video. I kind of like to get these videos in just to kind of, if any stories happen, like obviously the glitch swing and the Golf Club 2 is back. Just other little stories that happen. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I might actually have some Chris, or I'll drink a water or something, and then I'll do my F1 2017. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you soon for more videos. Take care, have a nice day, and I'll catch you later. Bye.